Yeah, I wonder if CBC will point out the hypocrisy from Bibi Netanyahu. If you want to be sure, if you want to see if Iran is evil, they are saying this. We have the right to bomb them as much as we want, but they can't bomb us back. They're evil if they try to think they can do that. These are the people primates I share DNA with, right? They're unsavable at this point, and that definitely includes those that are religious. So here's a way that Netanyahu can prove that he's not evil. When you bomb the hell out of places, you create refugees. So when you claim to have, I don't know what word you use there, but totally killed everybody from a group that you've been wanting to kill for a long time, then you should allow refugees, right? But these refugees, you kind of offer them. You need to offer them more than just housing and food. You need to offer them trauma healing from your insanity, right? Decisions. And if you don't think an entire group is evil, then it would be easy for you to assess them when they're coming in as refugees. And same thing for the USA. The USA is responsible for so many conflicts around the world, and they keep blaming other people for not having their back, as bullies, just like Israel, instead of healing, instead of looking at themselves, their own mental illnesses. When the leaders that are Zionists in Israel go to places where, kindergarten was bombed, yeah, it was closed. You bombed Israel kindergartens when they were open, schools and hospitals when they're open. So, double standards, hypocrisy. And of course, Canada has double standards and hypocrisy as their cultural toxic patterns. So, of course, we don't go in big opposition with our narrative with the U.S. and Israel, because we're about average when it comes to the insanity of our species. We're insane. We don't live our lives by human standards, but we're about average. We're not the worst and we're not the best of the insane. So I'd like to see when the Zionist leaders go to these places to make sure that Israelites there are like, hey, you see, we have to keep bombing them because look what they did to us. We've been doing 10 times worse to them, and supposedly our soldiers are so good and our bombs are so good, and we're so strategic, and yet we screw up on their side and they screw up on our side. So when Israelites don't question this and they don't kind of end their own leaders, just like the USA don't end their own leaders, then the insanity continues and it's unstoppable now.